Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Today I'm going to be running through my August empties. I do this video every single month talking through the products that I've finished up, and all of these videos are added to my playlist where you can catch up if you've missed any. So without further ado, let's get into August. There's not a terrible amount of products that I've used up this month, so I'm hoping that this video is going to be a little bit quicker. Let's hope. We all know that I like to ramble. As always, there's never too much of a format to this video. I'll just pick up a product at random and talk you through it and let you know whether I liked it or not, whether or not I'll repurchase it or not, and things like that. And so without further ado, let's just dive straight into the first product. This is a Garnier Ultimate Blends Colour Illuminating Hair Food in Goji and Soy. I did a dedicated review video of this product talking you through the 3 different ways you can use it as a hair mask, as a leave-in treatment and as a conditioner. And all in all, I absolutely love this product. The price point is so low for how much product you get, how many uses you got out of it, and also how well it worked in those different areas. So I'll leave the video linked above and down below for this so that you can check that out if you are interested in finding out a little bit more about this affordable hair care. But all in all, I was an absolute big fan. I definitely will repurchase more from the line. I'm curious to see how the other ones compare, because so far I've tried the banana and the Goji and Soy. I've seen that they've got an aloe vera one, which sounds very, very interesting, and I'd love to try that out. But I did really like this, and like I said, there's so much more information in that video, but because I finished it up, it made its way into the empties bag. There are 2 bubble bath products. You'll be surprised, I haven't finished as much of bubble bath as I normally do, and that's because I have gone back to work, and so I'm having less baths. Not because I had like more baths before, but I think I just got into the habit of like just having more baths of an evening, and now I'm back in like the routine of work. It's more like showers and being more functional and things like that. And so I did finish off the Redox Muscle Soak. I talk about this so much, but I love this range. I love their bath salts, but I haven't got any for so long, so I do need to get some of those. But the Muscle Soak Bubble Bath I think works just as well. I really do like it. I like the scent, I like how many bubbles it makes, but also I genuinely find it makes a difference to the back pain that I encounter after a long day. And so I really like their range of products, and so as always, this always makes its way into an empties video. It's either this one or the Lidl's equivalent, but I still haven't managed to get any of the Lidl's ones. I have noticed that they've started to get them back in, so I've got them now, but throughout August it was such a pain to try and get a bubble bath. But this Redox one got me through it, and I did really enjoy it. And then you probably saw a glimpse of this. This wasn't for me, this was for my 1-year-old, a Baby Shark bubble bath. She loves Baby Shark. This worked really well. I think I got this from Home Bargains actually, and I think it was like $1.79 at the time. And yeah, we just finished that off. No frills. We have to be really careful with the products we use on her skin because she has really sensitive skin, and so things that are too fragrant don't always work for her. But this didn't really smell of anything. It made really good bubbles and she really enjoyed it. So there's 2 more hair products that I wanted to talk about. The Primark hair mask. So I've reviewed this. I think that the video will already be live. If not, it will be coming. And I reviewed the Primark hair mask, a smoothing hair treatment mask. It was 60p. It wasn't great. I used it up, and again you'll see all of my thoughts on that. I wanted to try out more affordable hair care so that we can kind of find the best choices within the affordable market, because things like the Garnier one is really affordable. This one is too, but obviously you get a lot less product in this. I like to compare different products and know what I'm recommending to you is the best on the market. And so I didn't love this, but like I said, if the video is not already live, then this will be coming. But I just wasn't wowed by that. Another hair mask that I review is coming soon on is the Osmo Colour Mission Violet Mask. So this is one that claimed to remove brassiness. I don't think you can really tell there. I've really used that up. This I got 1 use out of, and again a video dedicated to this will be out soon. This is $1.99, and so again really affordable. And I thought that where I'm trying so much more hair care, I've tried products and questioned whether they're worth the hype, more expensive ones, but also where I see a bargain, I want to pick it up and try it, because I know not a lot of people want to spend too much money on hair care, especially if we find products that work really, really well. And so yeah, this review will be coming soon. I don't really want to spoil too much about it, but I did try it this month and I'm scheduling videos now because I'm back at work, and so things are getting a lot busier this end. Next up is a skincare item. I spoke about this in my lockdown favourites video and it stayed true. I loved using this, and I can't believe I've actually finished off this giant pot of moisturiser. This has seen me through so many months, honestly. I think I got this beginning of the year and I've used it almost every day since until I ran out, and I really, really enjoyed it. It's the Antipodes Baptiste H2O Ultra Hydrating Water Gel, Hyaluronic Acid and Maluka Honey Moisturizer, and the consistency of this was gorgeous. Very, very gel-like, as the name suggests, very cooling in the more hotter days, but also absorbed into skin very quickly. It was really light to wear both in the morning and of an evening, and I thoroughly enjoyed this, and I love their skincare products. I always try different products from them and I'm always really wowed about the quality and just how much I like them, and the ingredients on this is phenomenal. I really do love Antipodes products. They have makeup that they've sent me in the past before, and yeah, this was really, really nice. I thoroughly enjoyed using it. Next up, we've got another product from Heidi, and this is the Baby Dove shampoo. We have to be really careful with the shampoos we use as well, and find that sometimes the more affordable hair care for babies don't agree with her. We've had problems with the Asda Own brand, we've had problems with Child's Farm, and so I'm constantly trying to find something that will work on her hair because she just suffers really badly with sensitivity and has had eczema in the past. And when I saw this in, I think I genuinely bought this up in an Iceland store. It was like in the random baby section, and I saw it was Dove and I was like, Dove body lotions work really well for her, so I wondered about the hair care too, and I wasn't disappointed. This was literally £1 and she loved it, really agreed with her. I wish that I had got more because I really, really love it and I haven't seen it since, but I definitely think I'm going to buy some more of this because I know it worked really well. Obviously it's not the biggest pot ever, but child shampoo lasts so long, and for £1 I think that this lasted like 2 months or something, and so really, really good for the money, and I just really found that it agreed well with her. So if you have a little one that has sensitivity in their scalp or just generally on their skin, this is a product I would definitely recommend. Next up, we've got a deodorant that I finished off. This is the Nivea Black and White Invisible. I normally buy Lidl's Own brand one, but again they've been out of stock recently, and so I bought this one. I love this. This is like my go-to branded deodorant because it's invisible, it's quite a big can, and it's always on offer somewhere, and so I always manage to get it at an affordable price. I definitely pick it up again if I can't get my trusted Lidl's one, but I do actually have a couple of those to use up now. I feel like they went out of their like budget beauty stuff where I was, and I think that's to do with the fact that where I live is like a very, very popular tourist area, so where everyone's coming down on holiday, everyone is like buying a lot and they just don't have anything left for locals. So yeah, Lidl's have recently got their deodorant back, but this did work very well, and like I said, I wouldn't hesitate to buy it again in the future if I picked it up on some kind of offer. They're normally like half price in like Wilkinson's, Tesco, Superdrug, somewhere like that, and yeah, I did really enjoy this. Okay, so there's only 3 products left and I'm going to whiz through these. So the next up is Simply Venus razors. They're just razors. There was 4 in a pack and I finished this pack off, and again these were probably no more than like £2–3, and I just found that they work quite well, so those were those. Don't know what more I can say about razors. I also finished off these dental flossers with toothpicks. These were actual toothpicks with like floss on them. The only reason I kind of wanted to mention this because I know this is super boring. I know not many people care about whether or not I finished like teeth floss, but I found with these were causing a lot of problems. These are the Superdrug Own ones, and my dentist basically said these are far too hard and abrasive for your teeth and shouldn't be used. You should use ones that are like the traditional like floss on a tape kind of situation, because you can control how harsh they are on your teeth, whereas these, because they're attached to a toothpick, you kind of go into your tooth and it causes bleeding because you're naturally too hard on them. And so he basically said don't buy these because they're quite bad for your teeth, and so I thought I would share that knowledge on because that's what he's told me, and so I thought I would share that with you because I was using these for ages and just thought that my gums were having issues because they kept like bleeding now and again, and really it's down to this because I've swapped them and they're so much better now, and it's just because I was using these far too harshly. Maybe you don't have that problem, but for me I did. I won't be repurchasing these on that basis. And the last product that I'm going to talk about is the Johnson's baby oil. You may remember a couple of months ago Rich and I had actually finished off a Body Shop massage oil, which we really enjoy, and so we were looking for an alternative. And what with like Corona and everything, I never actually went into town where like there is a Body Shop to actually smell different ones up and pick different ones up, and I kept meaning to get oil and I didn't. So I basically looked at what we had already, and we had baby oil that we just don't really use on Heidi. We don't find that she kind of needs it. The less products we use on her skin the better, because she has that sensitivity. And so we've basically used this up as a massage oil, and it's really nice, especially where we've had the hot weather in the summer. When we use this, it was so cooling and so moisturizing because it's for like baby skin. And so if you are looking for a really affordable massage oil, this is definitely one that I would recommend because it's so nice. And you can get like the massive bottles. I think I picked up a massive bottle of baby oil from Tesco's for like £1.50, and yeah, we have a backup of this already because I really liked it and I like the smell of it. And so I was just like, should we just use this? And Rich was like, fine. So that's what we've been using, and because we don't use it on her, I may as well use it up, and found that I really enjoyed it. So I feel like I really whizzed through those products, but I'm aware that my videos do get really long. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you enjoy my monthly empties, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so I know whether or not to continue making them in the future. If you're not already, please do consider subscribing down below because it helps me out so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.